Well, the weekend has officially begun. And we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the home of the Rockets as we are live from Houston, Texas. And, of course, Jarrett Allen. He's going to be tough to replace in the middle.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest there. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Outside Garland. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Smith. We're about 1 minute into the first. There's the three. And Okoro pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot two at the line. It's his first trip to the line. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now, here's Doncic. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And here are the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Whitmore with it. Defended by Dort. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
The versatility of Smith on display there, and we're seeing it. I mean, he can act as a ball handler or the roller in the two-man game.
Now, here's Garland. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. They set the pick. Driving inside. It's Dort on the wing. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Down low. Back to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Here's Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Brooks. Out to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Smith missing again. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Right side, Garland. And he banks in the layup.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce. And just able to get by the defense.
Stolen by Brooks. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. The three for Doncic. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He's got 8.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here is Smith. He has 6. And Brooks. Here we go. Now here's Okoro.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Outside, Dort, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here is Smith. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Eason. No good on that one. Nice D from Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Here's Whitmore. Mobley with the block. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Number 3, Karis LeVert.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, G.A. Good stuff. Now, here's Strus. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Rockets trailed by 3. Williams looking over the floor. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Right side wall. Here's Thompson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Koulibaly. No scoring in this one. Outside Williams. The crossover. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Gay outside. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Gay's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Rockets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Now, here's LeVert. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Outside, Walker. Koulibaly. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Rockets foul. First personal foul.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
The Cavaliers call timeout.
It's Strus on the wing. Clock at 6 for 3. And here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Rockets trailed by 6. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Now Eason. Smith inside. Out to Wallace. Back to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. And no good. Good D by Mobley. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Doncic outside. And count it from 19 feet away. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Back to Wallace. Stolen by Garland. For Cleveland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
For Houston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, Wallace. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. No one near him. And so it's Cleveland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 7. Smith, left side. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Smith missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Back to Doncic. Dort, wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Dort's got the first field goal of the second half for the Cavs. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away to shaking your head at how good he is.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Here's Koulibaly. Good on the three-point shot. Koulibaly's got 7.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Hey, right there. There's a screen. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Inside. And it's Miller with the jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The wide open look here for Garland. What a terrific move that was. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Walker with a clean look. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Doncic outside. Shot from 16. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Outside, Walker. Here's Koulibaly. He's got 7. And it comes off the front of the rim. Outside, Garland. Back to Doncic.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Doncic. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. And that one is good. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Rockets trailed by 13. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Koulibaly. Miller up on top. Now Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. And here's Garland for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here's Walker outside. Drains the three-pointer. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
Here's Doncic. And yes, it's good. Doncic has got 20 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Three-pointer, Hayward. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Cleveland. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now a timeout called by Houston.
The Rockets call.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Moment here now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Jabari Smith's injury. David, what's the news there?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
It's Williams, high post. Lays it up off the glass.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
And it's Strus, top of the key. Thompson outside. Pass to Strus. The screen from Thompson. To the paint. Back to Strus. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Fades back. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. Back to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
On pass to Gay. Williams with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Thompson. The kick out to Wall.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Doncic. Williams trying to break free. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. Timeout call for Rockets. Rockets trailed by 12. Picked by Williams. To the inside. It's tipped. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
Wallace. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's the screen. Pass to Doncic. Got it from 16 feet. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Nice shot by Wallace.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Doncic with it. Right side, Garland. Now, here's Doncic. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Williams. Back to Green. And stolen by Mobley. And here is Doncic. Floats one up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Here's Mobley. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assist from.
And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
and they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Now Easton. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.